My victorious child, in the landscape of life, with its valleys and mountains, its challenges and triumphs, hear my voice resounding with unwavering certainty. You can still win. This assurance is not grounded in mere optimism, but rooted in the infinite power of my love and the unshakable promises of my word. Every struggle you face, every obstacle in your path, is an opportunity for victory. A victory that is not defined by the world's standards, but by the profound strength of spirit I have placed within you. In me, you possess the resilience to overcome, the wisdom to navigate the journey, and the faith to believe in the impossible. As we embark on this exploration of victory, let your heart be lifted and your spirit encouraged. Know that I am with you, fighting for you, cheering you on, and leading you to a win that will testify to my glory and your growth. Stand firm, my child, for your victory is closer than you think. With me by your side, you are invincible. Let's journey together toward this assured triumph, for in my kingdom, defeat is never the end of the story. You can still win. My beloved child, in this world, you will face challenges. This is an undeniable truth of life. Each journey, including yours, is marked by moments of struggle, times when the mountain seems too steep, the valley too deep, and the battle too fierce. Yet it is within these very moments that your strength is forged and your faith is tested. Understand that struggles are not signs of my absence, but rather opportunities for my power to be displayed in your life. They are the soil in which your faith can grow, the backdrop against which your courage shines brightest, and the stages upon which your victories are won. Remember, my child, that no struggle is too great for my hands. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. These words are not merely to comfort, but to empower you. They are a reminder that victory is not only possible, it is promised. Your struggles are also a call to draw closer to me, to lean on my strength, and to trust in my sovereignty. In every moment of difficulty, I am right beside you, ready to provide wisdom for the confused, strength for the weary, and comfort for the brokenhearted. So, when you find yourself facing the giants of life, remember that you are not standing in the battle alone. I am with you, fighting for you, and through me, you have the power to overcome. The reality of struggle is a part of your journey, but it is not the end of your story. With me, victory is on the horizon, and you can still win. My child, in every challenge you face and every struggle you endure, be assured of this unchanging truth. My support for you is unfailing. My commitment to stand by your side, to uphold you with my righteous right hand, is as certain as the sunrise. In the moments when you feel weakest, my strength is made perfect, ready to carry you through. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. These words echo with the promise of my support in times of need. My grace is not just a gentle touch, it is the very power that sustains universes, ready to uphold you, to energize you, and to give you the strength to overcome. Consider the lilies of the field and the birds of the air. They neither toil nor spin, yet they are cared for. How much more will I care for you, my beloved child? My support manifests in the provisions you didn't expect, the strength you didn't know you had, and the peace that defies understanding. In your journey towards victory, remember to lean on me. Let me be your foundation, your source of strength, and your guiding light. When the road is tough and your burdens heavy, call upon me. I am ever present, not just as a silent observer, but as an active participant in your life, eager to lift you above the waves and onto solid ground. So, take heart and hold tight to the knowledge that with my unfailing support, you are more than a conqueror. The battles you face might be fierce, but the victory is already yours. For in me, you have a fortress, a deliverer, and a faithful friend. Together we will walk this path, and together we will win. That's my promise to you. My faithful child, in the battleground of life where victories are sought and challenges are met, the foundation of your strength and the source of your victory lie in something more powerful than circumstances, more steadfast than the shifting sands of time: your faith in me. Faith is not merely belief in what I can do, it is trust in who I am. It's understanding that my love for you is boundless, my power on your behalf is limitless, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future. This faith does not ignore the reality of struggle, but chooses to see beyond it, to a God who is sovereign over every obstacle. Without faith, it is impossible to please God, for whoever would draw near to God must believe that He exists, and that He rewards those who seek Him. Let these words be a lamp unto your feet as you walk the path before you. Your faith is the key that unlocks the door to experiencing my presence, my power, and my peace, even in the midst of the storm. Building your life on the foundation of faith means that when the winds blow and the waters rise, you remain unshaken. It means that in the face of delay or disappointment, your hope remains anchored in my faithfulness. It's in this place of deep trust that miracles unfold, victories are won, and true strength is discovered. I call you to cultivate this faith daily. Let it grow through your devotion to my word, through prayer, through fellowship with other believers, and through every act of obedience, no matter how small. As your faith deepens, so too will your capacity to see my hand at work in and around you. Remember, my child, with faith as your foundation, you are unstoppable. No challenge is too great, no valley too deep, and no enemy too formidable. For in me you find not only the strength to endure, but the assurance of victory. You can still win, for I'm with you, and in me all things are possible. My cherished child, in the pursuit of victory, persistence is your invaluable ally. It's the steady force that pushes you forward when the finish line seems out of reach, the resolve that keeps you standing when everything within you says to give up. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. This promise is a testament to the power of persistence, your commitment to keep faith and continue forward, no matter the obstacles. Persistence in the face of struggle is not a journey you walk alone. I am with you, fueling your determination with my strength, lighting your path with my wisdom, and comforting your heart with my peace. Each step you take in persistence is a step taken in partnership with me, guided by my hand and secured by my love. This relentless pursuit is not just about the strength of your will, but the steadiness of your faith. It's about holding on to my promises, even when they seem distant, and trusting in my character, even when the way is unclear. Persistence is faith in action. It's believing that the victory I have promised you is worth every effort, every prayer, and every moment of waiting. Your persistence is powerful because it's rooted in hope, a hope that is anchored in me. It's a declaration that you believe in my goodness, my faithfulness, and my ability to bring about the best in your life. And as you persist, you will see barriers break down, mountains move, and the impossible become possible. So, my courageous child, embrace persistence as your strategy, your weapon, and your path to victory. With each persistent step, you draw closer to the realization of the miracles I have in store for you. Your persistence is the key that unlocks the door to your breakthrough, and it's in this relentless pursuit that you find the strength to say, I can still win. That's my promise to you, a promise that in your persistence, you will find not only the victory you seek, but a deeper relationship with me, the source of all victory. My patient child, in the unfolding story of your life, every chapter, every twist, every turn is held within the wisdom of my timing. Understanding that victory comes in my perfect timing is essential for your heart to grasp. For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven. Your victories, both seen and unseen, are no exception to this divine orchestration. The timing of your victory is not arbitrary. It is meticulously planned, designed to bring about growth, to reveal my glory, and to position you exactly where you need to be for what is next. While the waiting can be challenging, filled with moments of doubt and questions of when, it is also a period rich with opportunities for deepening your trust in me and strengthening your faith. Embrace the waiting as a vital part of your victory. In these periods of anticipation, you are being prepared, refined like silver, and tested like gold. This preparation is not just for the victory itself, but for the journey beyond it, ensuring that when the moment of triumph arrives, you are fully ready to step into it with grace, wisdom, and humility. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. It sees beyond the immediate to the eternal, beyond your understanding to the fulfillment of my greater plan for your life. While the world urges you to hurry, I invite you to wait, to trust, and to believe that the victory I have for you will arrive not a moment too late. So, my beloved child, hold fast to the promise that victory is coming. Let go of anxiety over when, and rest in the assurance of who I am, your loving Father, who knows you, who hears you, and who has destined you for victory in my perfect timing. That's my promise to you, my empowered child. While the victory is mine to give, your role in walking towards it is pivotal. Your actions, faith, and prayers are not passive elements, but dynamic forces that align with my will, bringing the promise of victory into your present reality. Faith without works is dead, a reminder that your active participation is crucial in the journey towards triumph. First, steadfast prayer is your foundational role. It's through prayer that you communicate with me, express your desires, and more importantly, align your heart with my purposes. Your prayers are powerful. They rise like incense, moving my heart and setting the stage for miracles. Second, unwavering faith in my promises propels you forward. This faith is not merely belief in an outcome, but trust in my character and my word. It's believing that I am who I say I am, and I will do what I have promised to do. Your faith activates my power, opening doors and making a way where there seems to be none. Third, obedience to my guidance is essential. As you listen and obey, even when the path seems unconventional or the steps uncertain, you demonstrate your trust in my sovereignty. Each act of obedience is a step closer to the victory I have planned for you. Finally, sharing your journey and testimonies with others not only strengthens your faith, but also ignites the faith of those around you. Your story of perseverance and eventual victory becomes a beacon of hope, encouraging others to trust in my faithfulness. In embracing your role, remember that victory is not solely about the final outcome, but about who you become in the process, stronger, more faithful, and more aligned with my heart. Your journey to victory is a testament to my power at work within you, transforming you into a vessel of my grace and a witness to my glory. So, my child, take up your role with courage and conviction. With prayer, faith, obedience, and testimony as your tools, step boldly into the arena, knowing that victory is not just a possibility, it's a promise. That's my assurance to you as we walk this path of victory together. My victorious child, throughout history and across the pages of your own life, there are countless testimonies of triumph that illuminate the path of victory. These stories, both great and small, are not just records of past victories, but living, breathing examples of my power and faithfulness in action. Consider the walls of Jericho, falling at the sound of trumpets and shouts of faith. Think of David, a young shepherd, defeating the giant Goliath with a single stone. Reflect on the disciples, ordinary men and women who, filled with the Holy Spirit, transformed the world with the message of the gospel. Each story is a testament to what can be accomplished when human trust and divine power converge. In your own life, there are testimonies waiting to be told, moments when you faced the impossible and witnessed my intervention, times when you walked through the valley of the shadow of death and found my comfort and guidance. Each victory, each triumph, is a story of my faithfulness, a beacon of hope for others, and a reminder to you of my unfailing presence and power. I encourage you, my child, to recount these testimonies of triumph. Share them with others as a declaration of my goodness and a proclamation of your faith. Let your stories inspire those who are still in the midst of the battle, offering them a glimpse of the victory that awaits. Moreover, let these testimonies bolster your own faith as you face new challenges. Remembering how I've moved in your life in the past gives you confidence in how I will move in your future. Your testimonies are not just memories, they are the seeds of faith for the miracles yet to come. So stand tall and speak boldly of the victories we've won together. Your testimonies are powerful, not only as evidence of my work in your life, but as a source of encouragement and strength for both you and those who hear them. In sharing your triumphs, you reaffirm the truth. With me, you can still win. My triumphant child, living in victory is not merely about surpassing challenges or witnessing miracles. It's about embodying the victory I have already won for you through Christ. It's a state of being, a way of life that reflects your faith in my power and your identity as an overcomer. To live in victory, first, recognize that the battle has already been won. The cross was not just a moment of sacrifice, but a declaration of ultimate triumph over sin, death, and every force that stands against you. In me, you are more than a conqueror, not because of your strength, but because of mine. Embrace a mindset of victory by focusing on my promises and truths. Let them shape your thoughts, guide your actions, and influence your reactions. When challenges arise, confront them with the certainty of my word, which is your sword in every battle. Cultivate a spirit of gratitude, acknowledging every blessing and every breakthrough as evidence of my victory at work in your life. Gratitude shifts your perspective, enabling you to see my hand in everything and to live from a place of abundance rather than lack. Engage with the community of faith, drawing strength and encouragement from fellow believers. Your journey of victory is not meant to be walked alone. Together, as the body of Christ, you stand stronger, uplifted by the testimonies and support of others. Finally, extend my victory to those around you. Be a vessel of my love and power, offering hope to the hopeless, strength to the weary, and light to those in darkness. Your life, lived in victory, is a beacon that draws others to me, expanding the impact of my kingdom on earth. Living in victory is your calling and your inheritance. It's a daily decision to walk in the truth of who you are in me, a beloved, empowered, victorious child of God. This is not just your potential, it is your reality. That's my invitation to you, to live every moment in the fullness of victory I've provided, a life marked by faith, joy, peace, and triumph in all things. My beloved child, as we draw this narrative to a close, let your heart be filled with the unshakable assurance that in me you are embraced by victory. This victory is not just an event to be awaited, but a reality to be lived, a truth that defines your existence and colors every aspect of your life. You are not fighting for victory, you are fighting from victory. The battle has been won, the victory secured by my hand. Your role is to stand firm in this truth, to walk in the freedom and triumph I have gifted you through me, Jesus Christ. Let this knowledge transform you. May it renew your mind, fortify your spirit, and invigorate your faith. In every challenge, remember that you are more than a conqueror. In every moment of doubt, recall that my promises are yes and amen. And in every season, know that my love for you is the banner over your life, proclaiming my victory. Carry this message of victory into the world. Let it shine through your words, your actions, and your life. Be a testament to my power, a witness to my grace, and a herald of the hope that dwells within you. And as you move forward, may you do so with the joy of one who knows the end of the story, one who knows that no matter what comes, the victory is already yours. For I am with you always, my hand guiding you, my spirit empowering you, and my love enveloping you. Embrace this victory, my child, for it is your inheritance, your identity, and your destiny in me. Live each day in the fullness of this truth, and let your life be a resounding echo of my victory cry. That's my promise to you, now and forever. You can still win, for in me you have already won.